Okay, so this is a big box of a guitar. This is another guitar, and that's another guitar, and that's another guitar, and there used to be another guitar, and anyway, this guitar is a Epiphone SST. I got it a few days ago. It's kind of a nice guitar. Bought it brand new, and that's what it looked like when I pulled it out of the box. A nice nick, and I don't know if you can see on the finish, but someone doesn't know how to sand with the grain. So I called up Guitar Center, I complained, and howdy dowdy, a new box. So let's take a look. So they use recycled packing stuff, and in the box is the guitar itself. I was kind of curious why they put these little do not eat silica packets in there. Usually you want a guitar to be a bit humidified. So, but we'll open the guitar. We'll put the guitar to the side for now. In the box is a little booklet which consists of a owner's manual, a truss rod adjustment wrench, a little thing on how do you adjust truss rods. Even though this is a classical guitar, they have a truss rod in there. Also, it's a bumper sticker because who doesn't want to look like a tool and slap one on their car? Throw that over there. And again, here's a poster that makes you look even more obsessed with guitars. So we'll put that over there. So here's the guitar itself. Yeah, take a look. First impression coming right now. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed, so excuse me. Advance. Going on. Styrofoam. And at first glance, I didn't take a first glance look yet. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on. This was checked by Quality 33. This one was checked by 11. Okay, here's your fancy label thing that tells you all fancy stuff about it. Nothing exciting. Take a look at the guitar. I'm going to go over it with a fine-tooth comb. There's still, I'm finding that weird. Maybe it's part of the manufacturing process. I don't know if you can see those scuffs going in the wood. Not sure what that's about, but I'm gonna go over it with a fine-tooth comb, and I'll be right back. Well, this guitar is definitely in better shape. Guessing you might be able to see those nicks right about there. It's so reflective you can barely see it, but you can kind of see that scratch right there. There are like two of them. I'm not going to bitch about that too much because, it could only be so perfect, I guess. Yeah, the fret border is in much better shape than the other one. And, yeah, this guitar is quite better. I mean, I wouldn't call it perfect, but, nothing in life is perfect. Also, on a side note, this battery door actually has a little rubber thing on it. On the other one, it's just freely floating. You pull it off and put the cover and lose it. And on the other one, the battery was pre-installed, and same thing with this one, except this one's enclosed in a plastic wrap. Obviously, that means because it has no on and off switch, your battery will not arrive dead as a doornail. That one, while it wasn't dead as a doornail, it wasn't even close to being dead. The battery was already pre-installed, no film. My guess is maybe it's the Epiphone factory. They just popped the battery in and forgot about it. And maybe it wasn't shielded, or maybe I got a used guitar even though I bought a brand new one. Although I highly doubt that due to the packing and all that stuff, but who knows? So, yeah, it's time to tune this baby up and play. Yeah, so going over what I was complaining about, as you can see, this has a, I don't know, it's actually, you can feel it's like a dent in the finish. This one has exceptionally poor bridge quality. The strings apparently were put on different, although this actually reminds me of the way Taylor puts their strings on. Remember, this is a guitar that's going back. Apparently they decided on these two to string it like that guitar. This guitar has no chips or whatever in the finish. It does have a little scratch right there, versus that one doesn't. Too bad you couldn't take them both together and make one excellent looking guitar. The bridge is not much better. In fact, I don't know, it's not as bad, it's just not much better. Also, look at this guitar. Like, maybe they put too much tension when they were tightening up the screw, when they screwed in the pickup system, and again, the battery came like that, and the battery door is not glued down. And apparently there is a little cover that goes on the volume control that's present on that, not on this. This one's made in Indonesia, and I'll take a look at it a little more. This guitar, my only complaint was, the physicalness. It sounds fantastic. I just think it should have been sold as a scratch and dent item. But, it was brand new, came from Epiphone, so you probably wouldn't expect. That is my grandfather's clock. Very well, it was his clock, but passed away March 5th. It's a Chelsea ship's bell. I refinished it. It's made of brass, which is really beautiful. And just kind of see it like that. You have to wind it. There's the key. It's really nice. It'll ring 8 bells at 4 o'clock. So you can tell time with being blind. Looking on the back, this one seems to be a little redder. The one on the right seems to be just a tad bit redder. I said I haven't actually tried this guitar out yet. Both were made in Indonesia. I like to say it like that. Cover up the serial number on this one. This is mine. 100% inspection and set up in the USA by 33. Inspection card. We might say inspection card. The one that's going back is also, like I said, made in Indonesia. Set up and inspected by 11. I cover up the serial numbers just for the sake of covering up serial numbers. Again, both guitars are in absolutely beautiful shape, except, like I said, a few nicks. Yeah, this one definitely does seem a bit redder. I mean, I don't really care. That doesn't bother me. Taking a look at the front of the guitars, the one that's going back has more apparent grain. What I mean by that, if you take a look here, you can see the grain in the wood. It's a lot smaller. I know this glossy isn't helping with anything, but it's noticeably less grainy. Versus this one, it's like grain-o-matic. Again, because it's glossy and the camera is a camera, I don't think you're gonna really see the difference. But I can. So the one on the right is going back, and the one on the left I'll be keeping. So the one on the right, maybe it looks a little shinier. Well, no, not shinier, but different. So yeah. Again, this is the Epiphone SST Classic 2-inch nut version. So, and here's my case, which is really, really nice. I got this one from Sweetwater. It's a really nice case. It's only $80, which isn't too bad. It's soft, and, I wish my bed was this soft. Had a nice smell to it, except after I smell it for a while, I feel like I'm going to puke. Here's my humidity reader. I don't think it's too accurate. Sometimes it's up to like 80, which I find to be a little baloney. Just a cheap plastic hydrometer from my dad's guitar box. And this is the humidifier, again, from my dad's cigar box. I think I said guitar box, I meant cigar box. But, very soft material. Perfect for the guitar. There's my Strat. So, Thanks for watching.